Hey, I'm here to talk to you guys about building e-commerce stores for nonprofits and Christian ministries. The reason why I'm wanting to touch on this topic is because a lot of people think that e-commerce stores or online stores only make sense if you're selling something like retail items like clothing or shoes or jewelry. But actually, you can think about this in a broader term that could bring in extra revenue and resources for your ministry or nonprofit. So when I think about the Christian ministry, I think about sermon downloads, sermon packages and series. Sometimes you'll do it by CD and then you rely on people to come to your church or maybe you're shipping them out. And that's one way to do things. You can use the e-commerce store to kind of ship out your packaged sermons, but you can also do MP3 downloads, which costs nothing for you to do. It's just you recording it and then you're giving a digital download for people to download that file and play it on their computer or their cell phone. So they can have your message no matter where they are in the world, and it doesn't cost you much time or effort to create. So that's one thing. You can do MP3 downloads or you can do CDs. You can sell those and ship those across the world. But also, you can do tickets. You can do tickets to different events you're having, or you can do gift catalogs. So a gift catalog can work in the digital marketing, a good strategy in digital marketing for a nonprofit organization or your Christian ministry. So what a gift catalog looks like is you have different items that you're kind of fundraising for. So for a nonprofit that helps people in times of disaster, you might have a hygiene kit, a toothpaste, toothbrushes, things like that. And you could get donations for whatever amount. They could go from $5 to $1,000, and then you take that money and be able to go give to your community under your ministry or your nonprofit's name, and those people will be given a receipt, a nonprofit tax deductible receipt, and that those funds will go to your ministry to be able to help those people in need. So sometimes we can stay within the church and have the people in the church help us, and that's good, but that's a limited amount of resources. But you can go beyond the four walls, beyond your nonprofit, beyond your grants, and really get out to people who are willing to give and who want to give. So in times of disaster, it's very important to have those already set up. Also, for ministry, you can also have your tithes and offerings come through an e-commerce store. I know that sounds weird because it sounds like you're buying something, but we can set up an e-commerce store in other ways that people can give online that goes all through the same channel. And a lot of people don't carry cash anymore, so this is a great way for you to get people giving online with their credit cards very securely and very easily. Some people may not make it to church. If you're live streaming and they're not be able to give while they're there, you don't want to miss out on those tithes and offerings, and they don't want to miss out on giving either. So that's another way you can do it. But that's just a quick blurb for me and how you can use an e-commerce store to enhance your web giving and also your product offerings, getting those out to the world. And again, spreading the gospel, spreading the good news that you have. And for nonprofit organizations, you're spreading the good work that you're doing. So I hope this made sense, a little all over the place. But if you have any questions, you can send me an email or give us a call, and I'll be glad to speak to you more about it. Take care and have a blessed day.